What's up, black and white on pop culture fans? John Matrix in house. This is my second video of the day. Really been trying to get on this channel and produce more content, but a little bit tough right now. Running multiple channels, you get how it is. But anyway, we're going to be talking about this Mulan, okay? The Mulan remake of a remake of a remake. I believe there's like 3 Mulans. Why? I have no idea. Isn't one enough? You would think that one is enough, but we know that Hollywood is fresh out of new ideas. But we're going to be talking about this controversy surrounding the Mulan 2020 remake of a remake. Okay. Now, I actually got on Disney Plus. It's actually on Disney Plus. It came out yesterday, but however, when I went on there, I found out that you can't actually watch it for free, even with a subscription to Disney Plus. I'm thinking, well, this doesn't really make any sense to me anyway. Why are you charging paying customers already to your subscription for another movie? But here's the thing, folks. It's not just that they actually charged it. They way overpriced it. Folks, you have to pay $30 to actually watch this on Disney Plus. Okay. I got Disney Plus last year, mainly for The Mandalorian, and it had a deal where you get 3 years for the price of 2 years. So I paid for 2 years. But $30, man, that is a lot of money for a movie. And I do believe what's going on right now is kind of a testing ground to actually see what will happen with movies going directly to streaming services. Now, Bill and Ted came out last week, okay? And I went on Amazon Prime and I purchased that. It was only $19.99, and I get why they're actually charging that. But for Disney to charge $30, man, that seems pretty outrageous for that. And the movie has pretty much bombed so far. Nobody's watching it. And I think a lot of people are waking up to the idea that the star of the movie, her name is Liu Yifei. I believe that's the way you pronounce her name. She is on the side of communist China, who has oppressed the people of Hong Kong. She has expressed her support for the police of Hong Kong, who are trying to push communism more on the people of Hong Kong. Now, we all know that Hong Kong became a part of China in 1997 after the turnover from Great Britain. The people of Hong Kong was supposed to get 50 years of pretty much being independent from China, but China wants to just go in and push full-blown communism inside of China. Well, inside of Hong Kong, I should say. So they want to take away all of the human rights. We all know China has concentration camps in China. They oppress people. They kill people. This is what they do. And yet you got to start this movie pushing for the police, I guess, to do more in oppressing the Hong Kong people. Now, Disney, you know, they've been in bed with the Chinese Communist Party for so long. They will bend the knee left and right to get their movies out there in China for money. That's the only thing they care about. They care about the money. You know, same thing with the NBA. The NBA is all pro-China, anti-American, but I'll move on. I digress. But Disney, what do you really expect this movie to do? What were you thinking? You have bent the knee so far down when it comes to communist China. You would do whatever communist China says. And we already know what John Boyega said about, you know, Disney Star Wars and the way he was treated when it came to the Chinese marketing. They basically took him off the poster, even though technically he's still on there. He's so small on that poster that you really can't even really tell that he's there. It's insulting. And I'm glad that Disney is finally getting a taste of their own medicine here. This is what happens when you pander to communist China. They're bad for business. Make no mistake about it. I was actually going to check out this movie to really give a review for this channel, but now that I see that Disney wants to charge you $30 on top of a subscription fee for Disney Plus, I'm not going to do it. But here's the thing, folks. Disney also made a mistake because from what I'm hearing, you're going to be able to watch this movie in December for free on Disney Plus if you already have a subscription. So why in the hell are you actually charging $30 for a movie? I don't get this. This is kind of really, really insane if you ask me. That's just way too much money. I mean, we're still in the midst of the virus going around right now. You know, people don't want to spend $30 on a movie. They just don't. It's not going to happen. So Disney, this is a bad, bad move, but you want to be in bed with communist China? Go right ahead. I'm not going to be a part of that. This really should have been free on Disney Plus. It really, really should have been free on Disney Plus. And people across the world are criticizing this movie. You know, the whole Lee Shang thing, you know, the LGBT stuff, people complaining about that. This movie was doomed from the jump. And I believe I covered this a little bit on my personal channel back in February, if I'm not mistaken, that I had a bad feeling that this movie was going to bomb. And that is just completely clear right now. You know, Disney, I would say just stop with all the remakes. Be original, make new stuff. But, you know, Hollywood is creatively bankrupt. They really can't do any of that. But anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Mulan, $30 on Disney Plus with the monthly subscription. I think that's just insane. What do you guys think of the backlash from the movie? I'm glad that this is happening. I'm glad to see Disney is getting a taste of their own medicine. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White on Pop Culture. That seems pretty strange to actually be saying still. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you later.